Sure. I just have this flash screen up, so whatever's going on. Is it worth it? Right. I gotta operate the camera. Yeah. I have jokes in the past that need a bouncer. Damn it.
right, good afternoon. My name is Rebecca Nugent. I'm the head of the Department of Statistics and Data Science, and on behalf of its faculty, staff, and students, a very warm welcome to everyone joining us for the Statistics and Data Science commencement ceremony for the undergraduate class of 2025. Woohoo! We're thankful to see so many members of our extended statistics and data science family in the Cohen University Center, which is the only place that can hold us. So you can't see this up front, but it is standing room only all the way to the back. So in addition, a very special welcome and a good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to our statistics and data science friends and family who are joining us on our live stream today. We're glad that you're able to be with us, even if not in person. So the past few years have been very busy in statistics and data science. We've launched new research centers in the physical sciences and sports analytics, as well as partnered on new college-level institutes in complex social dynamics and artificial intelligence in societal decision-making. We've increased investments in computing and increased in financial support for student fellowships and scholarships. We've also recently celebrated the first cohort to complete our new online certificate in Foundations of Data Science for working professionals, and we're about to send our second group of undergraduates to study abroad in Costa Rica. So, if you look at the news, you might see stories on uncertainty and questions about the future of higher education, but here at Carnegie Mellon, and especially in statistics and data science, it's business as usual. And business is booming. We have record numbers of applications for our faculty positions and educational programs, a huge increase in undergraduate capstone research projects, summer research, and honors thesis. We have more students doing interdisciplinary research now than we've seen in the last 10 years. New AI initiatives and courses, along with new alumni engagement opportunities, historical levels of interest in our undergraduate and high school summer programs. We have a new statistics and data science undergraduate ambassador program. There's peer mentoring, there's more swag, there's more free food, there's more data science and donut days, and there's more statistics and slime events. Like, I don't quite get it, but the donuts and the slime budget has gone up quite a bit this last year, but I'm hearing rave reviews. As always, though, we have a relentless focus on doing work that matters. Research, education that impacts and improves people's lives, and statistics and data science continues to lead that charge. Every day, Carnegie Mellon faculty and students are tackling real-world problems through advanced statistical models, machine learning algorithms, and telling stories with data. Ecology and sustainability of bird species and rainforests. Engagement with and support for public parks. Influence of socioeconomic factors on access to elite colleges. Global food wastage. Analyzing the impact of armed conflicts. World Cup fan bases. Factors promoting childhood literacy. Modeling injury risk and recovery time in professional sports. These are just a handful of stories from this year. Students even did research on themselves. So we had an analysis exploring performance and fatigue at Carnegie Mellon over the academic year. And the good news is that there was a steady rate of performance improvement over the months except for 1 week. And so can you guess which week, graduates? No, not Carnival. The week after Halloween weekend. There's a lot of smiles. So, given the wide diversity of challenging problems these students tackle, at this point, I'm pretty convinced that they can do anything. In fact, earlier this week, a 2013 Statistics and Data Science undergraduate alumni, Nick Thiem, won a Pulitzer Prize for data journalism. A Pulitzer, an extraordinarily prestigious award in journalism, and the citation describes his team's investigative series on disproportionate impacts of the Baltimore fentanyl crisis, specifically citing a sophisticated statistical model that was disseminated and used around the country. And in interviews, Nick described how this all began with 401 and 402. talking about linear residual plots and general additive models. So that's right, you too can win a Pulitzer with a GAM, yeah? So you can start now, yeah, who knew? Of course, there were years and years of dedicated hard work by many, not just Nick, his entire team, to dig deep into the context of the fentanyl crisis, collaborate with experts in the field, develop the right statistical model, and then communicate far and wide using data to tell that story. This is an incredible example of impactful interdisciplinary work, and one that is right square in the skill set of all of the graduates that are sitting in front of us. So when you were super frustrated with your code in 402, and I know that you were, just think of it as a first step towards your Pulitzer. Yeah? You are graduating with the skills and the expertise to uniquely make a difference in the world around us. And while, given your training here at Carnegie Mellon and here at Statistics and Data Science, you are ready to tackle interdisciplinary work, I also would like to suggest you be more interdisciplinary in your life. And I'm not saying to do more. In fact, you're all doing too much. So do less, yeah? But do it better. I'm advocating for applying the same interdisciplinary skills that you learn in statistics and data science. So, thinking through the full context of a problem, making sure to incorporate different perspectives, talking to lots of different experts, getting advice, communicating and collaborating, and applying those skills to your life. Now, before you go tell your families, yeah, the department head told me to just sit on the couch and think deeply and take a nap. Although someday you will reach the age where you realize naps are absolutely amazing. What I'm really saying is to be thoughtful about how you spend your time and energy, how you spend your time, what you spend your time on. The world is full of distractions, and that can lead us to do shallow work and to make quick, short-term, shallow choices. So spend your time and energy on people and problems that matter, and then get comfortable with the idea that things take a while and that nothing is linear. Seek out community, friendships, challenges, and know that it will be hard. One of the toughest transitions is moving from a fairly structured school environment to adulting in the real world. We become so accustomed to the breakneck pace of information and packed schedules and notifications that we forget how hard it is to actually think of a good idea. My father, who is a fairly prolific researcher in academic medicine and one of the most extraordinary people I've ever known, he once told me when I was having a really, really hard week to reflect on the challenge of actually just having one good idea. Just one good idea a year, just one, among like all the not so great and bad ideas that we have all the time, you know, much like Halloween weekend apparently, yeah? But just trying to have one good idea to move forward on. And then he would say, imagine if you had one good idea a year, every year for the next 20 years. You would have had an unbelievably, incredibly successful career. One that's an outlier at the far end of that right tail of the distribution. It's very common for us to hear all about things like move fast and break things. I don't know. True, real, sustainable progress on a road worth following is one good idea at a time, laying one brick down in the road at a time, and an awful lot of false starts and rerouting. So slow down, pace yourselves, do less, do that less better. Tell stories with data and tell them to as many people as possible. Because the work you do matters. You matter. Honestly, more than you know. Be thoughtful about your time and energy. Focus deeply when possible, and always take that extra minute to acknowledge and appreciate others. And enjoy. Enjoy all the possibilities that lie before you, because there are just so many good ideas to be had, and I can't wait to see what you come up with. Please join me in congratulating and send best wishes to the class of 2025. And now I'm very pleased to introduce Peter Freeman, Associate Teaching Professor and Director of the Undergraduate Program, to say a few words about our program and these extraordinary students.
Thank you, Rebecca. Good afternoon, or perhaps good morning, or good evening to those viewing the ceremony on the live stream. I'd like to offer my heartfelt congratulations to all of you converts to the cause of statistics and data science who are graduating today. It's been a pleasure to teach those of you who have happened to pass through my classes, although I have to wonder, after all the hours spent writing notes, building up a textbook, advising capstone teams, etc., after all the hours spent building you into the data science machines that you are, just how is it that the most reaction to anything I've ever done came when I posted a meme of a cat to a class discussion board? StatCat could not be with us today, but he sends his congratulations to you all. And if you don't believe me, here is what StatCat managed to bring for us today. I just want you all to remember, StatCat was not the one who taught you the likelihood ratio test. And if your reaction to that is, then we'll have to have a little talk, perhaps while you're crossing the stage. Your experience at Carnegie Mellon started, shall we say, a bit differently, as we were recovering from the pandemic. But you persevered, and you accomplished something great. You're ready to take on the world, one statistical model at a time. Wherever you go, whatever you do, you will make Carnegie Mellon proud, each and every one of you. That is, until you pursue deep learning without even bothering with exploratory data analysis. At that point, the change of grade form comes in, and if you discover you're 35 years old and your grade in 402 just changed to an R, well, you'll just have to come back and make it all better. I'd like to thank the families who are here and those listening in. Your support helped get today's graduates to the starting line and kept them going all the way through to the finish. Thank you all. Now, the pool of statistics and data science is strong. It's kind of like a black hole, but it's even stronger. In the typical academic year, some 2,000 Carnegie Mellon undergraduates take at least one course offered by our department. That's over 1/4 of the campus's undergraduate population. And there is good reason why so many undergraduates take our classes. We are consistently ranked as one of the top, if not the top, undergraduate program in the country. But while our classes are undoubtedly good, we strive to do more. For instance, there's our capstone program, in which students analyze the data of academic and corporate clients. This year, we were able to provide research experiences to 45 students, including many who are graduating tonight. Additionally, 2 of our students wrote senior honors theses. Then there are the student clubs, the Data Science Club, the Sports Analytics Club, the Women in Statistics. But in addition, among our graduates are the captains for the men's basketball, women's ultimate frisbee, and men's swim and dive teams, the captain of CMU Mock Trial, the editor-in-chief of the Tartan, the founder of the Powerlifting Club, don't mess with him, the presidents of the Data Science Club, the debate team, Cosplay at CMU, which, to be clear, is not the debate team, and Project Ignite, with the latter being someone who escaped to engineering to major with us. So I'd just like to say, nicely done, Lily, nicely done. Finally, graduating tonight is the captain of something I'd never before heard of, CMU Rasta, which has nothing to do with Jamaica, because I know that's what a lot of you are thinking, but rather involves dancing, Gujarati style. This is but a taste of how the undergraduate program and its students continually push to create the best possible environment for learning and practicing statistics and data science, as well as for dancing, Gujarati style. Tonight we honor, not tonight, it's today, sorry. Today we honor 204 students, 144 primary majors, 40 additional majors, and 20 minors. Of our majors, 52 pursued the core major, while 1 pursued statistics and neuroscience, 16 pursued economics and statistics, or shall we say statistics and economics, and 115 pursued the major in statistics and machine learning. Additionally, of the primary majors, 84 are graduating with honors. We're going to wrap this up with some shout-outs. First, to Christian Lanuza and Shruti Srinivasan for being Andrew Carnegie Society Scholars. To Anahita Hassan for winning the statistics poster competition and being on the third place team, which means that the fix was obviously in. And last, to Ryan Kim, Arnab Palawal, Kevin Wren, Annika Schuler, and Silas Wong for being named to Phi Beta Kappa. So onwards with the ceremony. Congratulations again, members of the 2025 graduating class in Statistics and Data Science.
Thank you, Peter, or as you're fondly referred to, PEF. You and StatCat are beloved members of our department. All right, before we introduce our next speaker, as you can see, the graduates are starting to line up. So just some instructions to our guests here. They're going to line up one sort of row at a time, and they will come across here. They will pause in the middle for a picture that is taken by an official photographer. So you should not come up to this area. You should stay back there. You're welcome to move to the sides, but we will have official photos taken that will be made available. All right? Okay. And then they will cross down to the other side and go back to their seats, just to let everybody know what's going on. All right? Okay. It is a great pleasure to introduce the faculty member assisting us with diplomas this evening. The professor who single-handedly teaches the introductory sequence to almost the entire campus. Beloved by students and often described as the reason people decide to study statistics. The man, the myth, the legend. And this year's recipient of the Dietrich College Elliott Dunlap Smith Award for distinguished teaching and educational service. Good Lord, I'm redoing it all. That's not right. This is a big deal, and I apologize. I'm doing it again. We'll start with the man, the myth, the legend. And this year's recipient of the Dietrich College Elliott Dunlap Smith Award for distinguished teaching and educational service, Gordon Weinberg.
Isha Agrawal. Grant Alvin. Nandita Anapareddy. Kweku Baye. Amit Shankar Bhattacharya. Dominic J. Blum. Anishka Bompelli. Aiden Boer. Jordan Shanley Brown. Elliot Buera. Shinchen Sai. Shinfei Sen. Darren Amin Shawi. Diane Chen. Jiaming Jamie Chen. Shi Chen. Victoria Chen. Phoebe Chen. Alex Chang. Weiqian Shang. Martin Andrew Chong. Joshua Chin. Lauren Chin. Elizabeth Chu. Hao Tsui. I'll grab it now. Eob Demek Dagnachu. Crosby Davidson. Matthew Dye. Christina Ding. Prina Doshi. Juan Yu Dai. Elin Du. Zachary Gelman. Samantha Glick. Pratik Gudari. Ayush Gupta. Parth Harish. Anahita Hassan. Hannah Hayes. Yushwan Hu. Jacob Helm. Elliston Helms. Emily Huang. Zhiyi Huang. Arthur Jacobson. Sekyung Ellen Jang. Aditi Jawahar. Claranne Justin. Juyan Jin. Brian Kim. Junie Kim. Ryan Kim. Lily Klusanik. Tiffany Habeen Ko. Mega Corporal. Dhruv Krishnan. Amalia Kutten. Minsa Kwan. Christian Lanuza. Sungwon Lee. Laura Lee. Jeremy Lee. Gwen Lee. Chuangji Lee. Leonard Leon. Adrian Liu. Claire Luo. Claudia Shendwajia Liu. Jay Manish Madan. Noel Mamo. Satwika Manda. Ananya Manglik.
Data, we're collecting data.
Arnav Montreux. Sonia Morgan Simon Michalak. Peishwan Scarlett Mo. Peyton Moffitt. Kirtana Narayanan. Howman David Ng. Jeremy Nichols. Caleb O. Clement Wu. Arnav Baliwal. Jingyang Peng. Samuel Fingston. Noelani Eve Phillips. Michael Pilson. Marco Rayner. Kevin Wren. Tasneem Rida. Vinay Samuel. Rhythm Satav. Joseph Scharf. Annika Schuler. Eric Shao. Yuntian Shen. Krishna Singla. Oh, we gotta take pictures. Krishna Singla. Jinrong Song. Pranav Srinivas. Shruti Srinivasan. Meghna Sudhakar. Elizabeth Sito. Sydney Lau Talon. Nicole Lily Tavusi. Sabrina Valente Soto. Vijaya Vigesna. Riley Vatir Jones. Matthew Visco. April Wang. Doshi Melody Wong. Feng Yi Wang. Silas Wong. Summer Wong. Zhongzhen Wang. Joaquin Wong Zhang. Idris Wardera. William Wei. Robert Michael Wetton. Hao-Kun Wu. Kevin Wu. Tingwan Wu. Yushi Shu. Pai Yang. Fan Yang. Samuel Yarger. Willie Ye. Brandon Yi. Lucas Yi. Grace Yim. Weiran Yu. Ryan Zong. Tianyi Zhang. Auron Zhang. Juran Julia Zhang. Chu Chao Zhao. Kevin Zhang. Shihan Zhu. Let's congratulate all of our graduates.
All right, we could do better than that. Let's do it. Woo! All right, in closing, on behalf of the Department of Statistics and Data Science, we could not be prouder of today's degree recipients, both for the work they've done and for the work they're setting off to do. I say it every year, and no one yet has proved me wrong, but there is quite simply not a better group of statisticians and data scientists on the planet Earth than those from Carnegie Mellon. But as we all know, teamwork makes the dream work, and your families and friends have played a big role in where you are tonight. Graduates, please rise if you are able in joining me in thanking them for their support over the last few years and especially tonight. Good shot. Good shot. It's good. I love it. Did you get it, Cole? You got it? All right, graduates remain standing, please. Each and every one of you has contributed to this department, this university, and to our community. You all have tremendous value, and I absolutely cannot wait to see what you all do. Truly, anything is possible. Thank you so much for choosing to be part of Carnegie Mellon Statistics and Data Science. And to all of you, thank you so much for joining us today, both in person and on our live stream. We send our very best wishes to the entire extended Statistics and Data Science family. Please join me in one more raucous round of applause for the class of 2025. This concludes today's ceremony. The stage is now available if you would like to take pictures or talk to any of the faculty who are on the stage. Those of you who traveled, safe travels on the way home. If you are participating in tomorrow's ceremony, best of luck. Enjoy your time with your family and friends. Thank you so much. Oh, sorry. We're the reception. The most important part, the free food, right? Yeah, I talk about swag, food. I don't think there's slime at the reception. The reception is up on the second floor in Rangos, and then you can also pick up your diplomas up in that area. For diplomas, first floor, reception, second floor. It's on. All right, stage is yours.